KRLA.
Good morning. How about this for a classic, huh? Wow, takes you back to the 50s. Willie and the Hand Jive. 652 at KRLA.
I know a cat named Way Out Willie.
Well, we hope you have a regular day.
And eating prunes at the same time. Oh.
Yes, I am. I had a great night's sleep. I feel it's going to be a nice regular day.
At 100 and how many did you really go through Willie and the Hand Jive. Good morning. This is All Oldies 1110 KRLA. It's nearly 6:55 now, 5 minutes before 7 o'clock. You remember the guy that ate the prunes? He was setting a world's record for prune eating yesterday. A guy who set the record when he was 17. He turned 40. He said to himself, boy, I'm going to break the record that I set when I was just a youngster. Well, he began eating those things. I understand he did set the world's record. Now, today, nobody wanted to... between the age 17 and 40, nobody wanted to really compete against this guy in eating prunes. And now, today, this morning, he is setting a second record, Hullaballooers. And nobody wants to compete with him on that one either. This is Dave Hull. Boy, did I have a great time driving the 93 Ford Ranger 4x4 in the worst conditions ever. The Supremes now on the Dave Hull program Wednesday morning in Los Angeles at KRLA. 6:56 now.
Through the mirror of my mind, reflections of the love you took from me. In you I put all my faith and trust.
KRLA.
All Oldies 1110 KRLA Pasadena, your request and dedication station.
Go! Dave Hull, 1110 KRLA.
Where you pick the music we play on All Oldies 1110 KRLA. Well, the Prune Man, remember he set the world's record yesterday? He's busy this morning, Hullaballooers. We don't know if he's going to get into work or not. We've got all the doors open and he's screaming, "Gangway!" We'll play this one for him. Hello? Good morning. Okay, we're going to go to the dial-out sound. Give me that, and we will set it up. I'll point to you for the dial-out. Hi. You just have to be patient now, lover. You understand that? Yes, okay. Producer Barry is now actually phoning Mr. Michael McCausland of West Covina. His nickname this morning, by the way, is Boomer. I hope the man is in a good mood this morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, sir. Is this Michael McCausland of West Covina?
That's correct.
How do you do, sir? The big day for you is over now. You're the gentleman who set the record yesterday for the man, Guinness Book of World Records, I believe, as the man who has eaten more prunes in 45 minutes than any human being before.
That's correct. And I smashed it again yesterday.
When you were 17 years of age, if I'm not mistaken, Michael, you set the record then with 255 prunes. How many did you eat yesterday to break your own record?
On my 40th birthday, 260.
260, a new world's record. Were many of those prunes, did you remember them?
Well, actually, I kind of lapsed into a state of unconsciousness at about 170 prunes.
Did you really?
Actually, I barely made it. And actually, I ate 4 more than what I wanted to. And I had a rough afternoon and a rough evening, if you can imagine.
I bet you did. You would have never done this had this have been your honeymoon, would you?
You know what? That's a pretty good idea. I think I'll have to try that when I get married again.
Yes, if you ever get married again. Now, that is to assume that you're not married now.
No, I'm single.
Aha. And now we know why.
Running strong.